If you're constantly sick, the solution may be as simple as better quality breathing. I'm Brian Crawford, I'm board certified in Oriental Medicine, and I'm going to share a secret with you today that's been used for thousands of years to improve health and fight disease. By now you've probably heard that breathing through your nose is so much better for you than breathing through your mouth. And if you haven't read this book yet, I highly recommend it if you want to go deeper into the science of breathing. Nasal breathing is so much better than mouth breathing because it produces higher levels of a gas known as nitric oxide. In Chinese medicine, nitric oxide is one form of what we call qi, which is one of the greatest differences between you, a living person, and a cadaver. The dearly departed don't have a lot of qi. And if you're slogging through life like an undead zombie, catching every cold that comes along your way, there's a good chance you're not making enough of it. The problem is that most of us, even if we're breathing through our noses all the time, aren't doing it very well. Mayo estimates that between 70 and 80% of Americans have what's called a deviated septum. I have one. Here are my dental x-rays, and when I get a cold, the right side of my face gets full of snot. And if you have one, it means that when you get sick, that's why one nostril always feels like it's full of silly putty. Your nasal microbiome is also one of the best defenses you have against catching new respiratory infections. And when you can't or don't breathe through your nose very well, it's a lot easier for those pathogens to get into your lungs, where they can do some really bad things to you. So 2 ways to nasal breathe better. One is to open up your nasal passages. I'm using superpowered strips from a company called Intake. And this isn't a sponsored post, it's a love bomb. I bought these for my wife and myself after trying multiple other brands, and then I asked the company if I could mention them in a post. They have made a massive difference in both of our quality of sleep. The second is nasal humming. If you like making kazoo noises, I'm going to prove to you why that's healthy. This is a medical tool that's been used in Qigong and yoga practice forever to increase nitric oxide. And there are case studies in the modern literature showing how it can even cure the worst kinds of fungal infections that don't respond to medication. It's that powerful, and it's as easy as it sounds. You just hum. For 15 minutes, 4 times a day. Yes, it will make your dog anxious and annoy your cat, but it's probably worth it because